Welcome back, 7th grade, for another episode of Miss Schweitzer Teaches Science. This episode's not so much an episode as a public service announcement for this week's assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and look at that. This week you have one assignment to start out with. As you can see, there's one thing on the agenda, and it's complete the video guide. The objective from this lesson is to explain how animal behaviors help it survive and reproduce, and describe animal behaviors that help them with successful reproduction. So we started this last week with the actively learn reading. You read about behaviors that animals have to survive and reproduce. You also learned the difference between learned behaviors from birth versus born with or innate behaviors from birth. So this week, not too much to do. We have divided the videos that you need to watch into 3 days. So this assignment will be due on Wednesday for a formative grade. Monday, you should watch 2 videos. Tuesday, you'll have 3 videos about reproduction, and you'll finish with 3 videos and some conclusion questions. Of course, you can always just do this all at once and then click turn in. So here's what the assignment looks like. Each video has a hyperlink. You'll just click that video, answer the comprehension questions. There's 5 or so questions or less for each video, so it shouldn't be anything too complicated, but this will allow you to see the animal behaviors in video format. Like I said, I figured you could figure that out, but I wanted to do a little bit of a PSA. So these videos have a tendency to personify animal behaviors, make them more human-like than they are in nature. So especially the peacock video, there's going to be some concerning language that they use about the peacock, but I want you to know that the information in the video is still valid. It's still the best video I could find. So please be mature as you watch. There's also a hermaphroditic organism, a slug, that may make you feel a little bit uncomfortable, especially if you don't enjoy the sound of like mac and cheese mixing up. Definitely a different type of reproduction, but that's what I want you to be aware of, how different species have different behaviors to reproduce, because remember, part of their life cycle is reproduction. They're born, they grow and develop, they need to reproduce before they die so that they can pass on their genetic material, their DNA. In order for an organism to be successful, its DNA has to be passed on to the next organism, and really, unless that organism gets to a grandma stage, it's not being successful, because if its offspring doesn't have offspring, its DNA died. So in order to be successful, the DNA has to be passed on. Remember, we'll be live Monday and Wednesday. Probably just be a question and answer session this week, because Monday and Wednesday you'll just be watching those videos. But if you want to check in, join our Zoom sessions, and we are both available, me and Miss Howard, via email. So let us know if you have any questions. Stay caught up. This will be the last week of regular instruction. You're going to have a summative next week. So make sure you're getting caught up and asking questions if you've got them. See ya.